Hi class, I am Dr. Dan Freeman. I'll be teaching SMT 375 Sport Finance. I want to keep this short and sweet. The focus of my class is to make sure that my students come in here, learn about current topics, and they learn all the skills that allow them to take the understanding of the finance side and be able to apply them to these current topics and the work that they want to do when they eventually leave Drexel. And I think that's one of the things that makes my class different from other sport business classes. And I do the same thing in my nonprofit management classes that I teach at Drexel in the nonprofit management program. I'm always trying to make sure that I'm teaching my students practical knowledge that they can take into the field and do work. I want what you're doing to completely transfer over to the work that you want to do. And in some ways, you might be able to take the work that we're doing and apply it to work that you will literally do in the future. The format of this class is asynchronous. We keep it simple. I'm thinking about doing a live class with friends that I have from semi-professional sports owners of single or multiple teams, VPs of hospitality brands that are specifically tied to collegiate athletics, people who work in finance and collegiate athletics and professional sports. I work on the foundation nonprofit side, and I want to bring that in as well to give my students insight into how everything we're doing really ties together. Now, the big project in the class is going to be a group project, but this is not the first time I've done a group project, asynchronous, and I do ensure that my students as individuals, even in a group, receive the grade that they deserve. Thinking about what students are going to receive from my class, skills, strategy, knowledge, I want you to understand the profit loss statement. I want you to understand what the difference between, net profit, revenue generation, gross revenue. I want you to be able to look at a professional sports team, collegiate sports team, now including name, image, likeness, NIL, or a nonprofit foundation that deals in sports. And I want you to be able to look at it and understand kind of the general knowledge. Adam Grant, who is actually from Penn, he's a really great psychologist. And one of the things he says is in a world of specialists, we need generalists. And I look at this class as being the spot where you can come in and learn to be a generalist. Because if you want to be a leader someday, and even if you just want to be in a specific cog in a wheel, you need to understand how things work and how other people do their jobs to be the best leader or colleague that you can be. And I want this class to be that class for you. And this class is really designed for individuals who enjoy sports, want to learn more about sports, want to learn more about sports organizations, how they work, how do professional sports organizations break down from ticket sales to marketing to advertising to salaries, NIL and collegiate athletics and what difference that is making now. And I just want people to look at it and say, okay, I understand it. And if they want to take it away and find, transferable areas or translatable skills from the class and bring that over into their professional or personal life, I would love that too. But it all comes back to me wanting to make this class practical for today's students and make sure there's carryover to the work that you can bring into that working world.